I never should have agreed to this. I was 19 years old and I was dared by my friends to drive drunk. So I got in my car and I started drinking. And then I got a text message that said, "You're driving drunk. I know your every move." And I was like, "Who is this?" Then I started getting messages from other numbers that said the same thing. And I was like, "How do you know I'm driving drunk?" And they said, "We can see everything you're doing. We know what you're doing, every move. You're driving drunk." I was like, "Oh my God," and I pulled over. The scariest part is I wasn't even drunk. Like I had 2 beers, how they knew I was driving drunk. And then I started seeing these videos online of people doing the same exact thing, driving drunk, and then getting these messages. And I'm like, how are they knowing we're driving drunk? Well, it turns out there's a service that you can pay for that will send you alerts if you're driving drunk. But the scariest part is you can't opt out. Once you're in the system, you're in the system.
Have you ever felt like you were on a roller coaster ride mentally? Like your emotions are all over the place. One minute you're on the top of the world, the next minute you're in a free fall. You feel like you're making progress, then suddenly you're back to square one. And this happens over and over and over again. If you're feeling stuck, frustrated, anxious, overwhelmed, or like you're just going through the motions in your life, then this video is for you. We're gonna explore what it means to be on a mental roller coaster and how you can get off. I remember when I was going through a divorce, and I felt like I was on an emotional roller coaster. Some days I was happy and excited for the future. The next day I would wake up and feel sad and miss my partner. The next day I'd be angry and resentful. And then I'd feel guilty because I felt like I wasn't being a good person. And it was exhausting. If you're feeling this way, know that you're not alone, and there is hope. With therapy and self-help, you can learn to manage your emotions and live a more peaceful life.
After the party, I was so drunk I could barely walk. I got in my car and I started driving home. I was pulled over by the police. They said, "Get out of your car, sir, and take a breathalyzer test." I refused and I was arrested. I woke up in a cell the